Hello and welcome to the Adam Val YouTube channel. Today we have got these new 4 hash brown quarter pounders from Iceland. It's £2 for a packet of 4 of these. Now these came out, I think it was the latter part of last year, the first part of this year, and they came out and they sold out in days. And it's now a couple of weeks in. Thank you to my grown-up son Tony for spotting these in our local Iceland today, phoning me up and saying, I've got you a present. So thank you to Tony for picking these up. Now I'd read a couple of different things on these. I thought that they came as the serving suggestion there, in the bun with an egg and with a bit of bacon. But they don't. They come as 4 frozen hash brown quarter pounders. So they're an addition to have as a breakfast bap if you're doing like a McDonald's McMuffin at home, if you're doing one of those. You could even realistically get a burger bun, whack a big burger in it, whack a big hash brown inside it, and you have got a mighty big bastard stack of a burger. But then it'd be difficult to eat. But either way, it's a hash brown that's just been made big. That's basically what it is. And it's all that it says on the packet. Hopefully there'll be a bit of close-up goodness on the screen now of them before they went in the oven and out the oven, which is what we like to do on this channel when it's an Iceland product especially. And it just says 4 hash brown quarter pounders, quarter pounder formed from shredded potato and onion, pre-fried in sunflower oil. That's all they are. And they are big. Look at this. I don't think the screen is going to give it context. I'm trying to see if I've got anything near, but I've got a pound coin here. That's probably not the best. But if you look at a pound coin and you look at hash brown, I would say this is probably double the thickness of a normal hash brown, because a hash brown from McDonald's isn't small, but it's thin. You buy frozen hash browns, you get hash browns from anywhere, they're quite thin. And I think in America, hash browns are slightly different. They're not formed like that. I've seen cooking programs that say we're going to do some hash browns with whatever it is they're cooking, mainly breakfast, and they just fry off the shredded potato and the onions and season it and what have you. So I've cut one in half. It's still enormous. It still looks bigger than a McDonald's hash brown. To see if you could see the layers of onion and potato in there. We're not going to get anything spectacular or surprising from the taste. Let's be honest, it's a hash brown. It's potato and onions. You whack it in the oven. 30 minutes in the oven, because they're big bastards, and I cooked all 4 of them at once. That's twice I've said bastards, 3 times. I do apologise. For anyone watching who doesn't like swearing, I apologise, because there was no need for it. But they are huge. And they're about 30 odd minutes in the oven. There's air fryer instructions on there as well. I think it was 20 minutes. And I think, I'm trying to guess, look, the packet's here in front of me. I think there was a grill option. Air fry, oven, deep fry. You could deep fry them, probably just for a couple of minutes. 10 minutes even for a deep fry, because they're so big. So I'm going to cut a piece off this one I've cut in half. And as I say, there is nothing, I'm not going to bite this and say this is the greatest hash brown I've ever had. I might do, but I doubt it. We know what a hash brown tastes like I said, but we need to taste it. We need to know if it's rotten. There might not be enough seasoning or anything. It might be too big or undercooked in the middle. You know what I'm going to say. Yes, it tastes like a hash brown. It's a hash brown. If anything, I'm saying it's almost too big. I think it would work. I didn't bother trying to build or recreate one of these, because you're tasting the product. I want to taste a hash brown, and if I put it in a bun, I think that you may lose some of the flavour because you've got your egg, your bacon, or whatever you're putting in the bun. But I do think, looking at this big one, I mean, if you had a quarter pound burger with that, or if you had 2 of them either side with some cheese in the middle and some onions in a bun, I think that is the route I would take. I think I would build a burger rather than a McMuffin. But the potato, I mean, that was one little bit that I ate, and the potato tended to be a little bit claggy in my mouth. It is almost too thick. However, as a concept, it's actually quite a good idea. I think it's quite a good idea. It tastes like a hash brown, fair enough, Iceland. It's something a little bit different, again, because you could build a big stack, or it'll make your home McDonald's breakfast fake away bigger than what you would get from McDonald's. So I'm going to eat the rest of this. It's probably going to need a little bit of tomato sauce, if I'm brutally honest, to get it down, because It's just a bit too claggy in the mouth because it's so big, but I will happily finish it off. The others are all getting shared around the household commune that we have here at Val's house. So for more videos where we say bastard 4 times in a video, don't forget to like and subscribe.